Hey, super quick modification for you guys today. We don't know about you, but underneath the bed can get pretty dark for storage, so we decided to get some lights and install them. So, choice of lights. We decided to get a 5-pack of these under the cabinet little LED light bars. They're 10 inches long, and the reason why we chose these is because they had pretty good reviews on Amazon. They were less than 30 bucks for all 5 of these. They come with motion sensor, which is awesome. So when we lift the bed up, the light will come on for 25 seconds and it'll shut off after 25 seconds of no more motion. They're all rechargeable. The other cool thing is they come with these little magnets. So you can screw these on to whatever surface you want to attach your lights, and then just like that, they click on. So you'll be able to take your lights off, and then with the USB-C, they do provide 3 cables, so you'll be able to charge these up in no time and put them back anytime you need them. So we thought today installation would be incredibly easy. They come with all the screws you need. They come with these little magnetic plates. You can either use the adhesive on the back or the screws or both. And then again, the lights just magnetic, stick right on. That's pretty much it. So we'll get to the installation. All right, so we're gonna start by showing you guys what it kind of looks like when it's dark outside. We got all the shades closed, but the light is on. So, I mean, it looks okay, but typically once you start digging for stuff, it gets pretty dark pretty quick the further down you go, because you can see we've got a lot of stuff. So we thought these lights would be helpful if we put them somewhere like that, just to be able to see where everything is. Hey, if you guys find this content helpful, please like and subscribe to help support our channel so that we can continue to deliver content for all of you. And it also lets us know that we're on the right track. So thank you very much for your support. We really appreciate it. So the great thing about these is they have a little magnet symbol on the back, and that's where these magnets clip onto. So right there, it just attached. So we're gonna line both of these up. One goes here, one goes right there. And since they have adhesive backing, we're going to take the adhesive off. Make sure they're still centered. And then I made a mark earlier where we wanted to put them. So I'm going to probably do them this way with the motion sensor on the top. I'll press firmly against the wood. I'm going to let that adhesive go on for a little bit while I do the other one. So line that one up, line this one up, take off the adhesive. Same thing, motion sensor up. Press down. And then because we're putting these in a camper and we're going to be vibrating down the road and everything, I am going to go ahead and put the screws on. They're really short, so like the thickness of the wood, you can see it won't go all the way through, which is great. It's actually the perfect length. So now that they've been sitting for about a half a minute and the adhesive is stuck on, I'm going to go ahead and gently remove this and grab my screw and a screwdriver. All right, that's one. Two, grab the other one. For you guys watching, it's really helpful to hold the screw, take your screwdriver, and just kind of push it in a bit so it starts to bite already. That way when you start to screw it, it's already in place. Perfect. So then again, the magnetic spots, clicks right on, clicks right on. You push it once and they stay on, but if you push the button a second time, it's motion censored. So if we were to sit here for like 25 seconds, they'd eventually go off as long as we don't move. But as you can see, it's a heck of a lot brighter under here now. You know, that's them off. And that's them on. So definitely helps a lot when we're trying to dig through all the bags and get to anything that's underneath. I'm gonna open it really slowly to make sure that the lights are actually off, and hopefully get it up high enough before it trips so that we can see that they are off to make sure the motion sensor works. Yep, so I noticed, I don't know if you guys did, if the camera was low enough, but they were off. As soon as I started moving it, they kicked right on. So again, once we put the bed down, the lights will stay on for 25 seconds even though the bed's closed, but that's totally fine. And again, they are rechargeable and super easy to detach. So I'm not really worried if the batteries end up dying because they're left on for half a minute. Not really a big deal. If you thought this little mod was helpful, please like and subscribe to help support our channel, and let us know if you guys have any other mods that we should consider or that you'd like to see an installation on. Otherwise, catch you next time.